So what if I told you you could reset your brain with just your hands? Today, we're going to break down a really simple but incredibly powerful technique to help you handle stress, quiet that nagging anxiety, and yeah, get a fantastic night's sleep. You know that feeling, right? Your head hits the pillow and suddenly your mind decides to run a marathon. If that sounds familiar, you are so not alone. In this world that's always on, the inability to just switch off is a huge problem for so many of us.
But what if you could literally press a reset button? I mean, imagine a technique, something that's rooted in ancient wisdom, that could calm your entire nervous system down in just a few minutes using nothing but your own two hands. Well, guess what? It's real. Let's dive into how it works.
To really get why this technique is such a game changer, first we gotta understand the problem we're up against. See, the stress of modern life isn't just in our heads. No, it has real, actual, physical consequences. Think about it. Chronic stress is like a domino effect. It kicks up our anxiety, which messes with our sleep. That, in turn, weakens our immune system. And over time, being stuck in that high alert mode, well, it raises our risk for some serious stuff like metabolic syndrome and heart disease. The bottom line here is simple. Managing stress isn't a luxury. It's absolutely crucial for our long-term health. So how do we fight back against this super modern problem? Well, funny enough, the answer isn't new at all. The technique we're about to learn is based on a healing art that's been around for thousands of years, all about bringing the body back into balance. Okay, so the main goal here is to activate what's called the parasympathetic nervous system. Just think of it as your body's natural rest and repair mode. It's the chill out and fix things setting. And when this system is on, your body can finally calm down, heal, and recover. This hand technique we're learning is basically a manual override switch to turn that system on. And this isn't some new age fad. This idea goes way, way back, at least 3,000 years to ancient China and acupuncture. The core belief was that our health depends on this vital energy, they called it qi, flowing smoothly through our bodies. When that energy gets blocked, that's when problems start. Acupressure, the technique we're using, works on that exact same principle. And hey, just to be super clear, we are talking about acupressure, not acupuncture. The difference is really simple. Acupressure uses firm pressure from your fingers. Acupuncture uses needles. This means acupressure is totally non-invasive. And the best part? Anybody can do it, on themselves, anytime, anywhere. All right, enough theory, right? Ready to actually try this? Let's get practical. I'm going to walk you through the 4 key points on your hand that will help you relax and reset. And you should absolutely follow along with me right now. Okay, so here's the game plan. We're going to hit these 4 spots, one after the other. For each one, you just want to apply some good, firm, steady pressure for about 20 to 30 seconds. Use the thumb from your other hand to do the pressing. You ready? Let's find that first point. First up is the sinus point. Take a look at your palm. Now, from your index finger, just trace a line straight down until you feel a bone there. The spot you're looking for is in that little soft hollow area right underneath that bone. Go ahead and find it. Okay, you got it. Now press. Give it some firm pressure. And as you're holding it, just tune in for a second. Pay attention to the area behind your nose and your eyes. You might notice this really subtle release, or maybe a feeling of heaviness. That's your body starting to get the message, starting to wind down. All right, you can release that one. Let's move to our second spot, the lung point. Find that fleshy, muscular part at the base of your thumb, that big pad there. Now, feel around in there. You're looking for a spot that's a little bit tender or maybe feels like a thick band of tissue. When you find it, that's it. This point is so cool because the effect is almost immediate. As Dr. Ellen Mandel explains, pressing here helps open up the bronchioles that lead to your lungs. So try this with me. Hold the point and now take a really deep breath in through your nose. Did you feel that? You should feel how you can just pull in so much more air. It's instantly calming. Okay, from there, we're going to travel diagonally across the palm to our third spot. This one is on the heart meridian. Find the base of your pinky finger and press just on the inside of that last major crease on your palm. This spot might feel a little tender too. Now, this point, this is a heavy hitter for relaxation. As you hold it, you might feel a really big shift. Dr. Mandel says this is the spot that helps slow your heart rate down and lower your blood pressure. It's a really profound feeling of calm. And now for our final point, the grand finale. From that last spot, just move straight down to your wrist. On that same pinky side, you'll feel a little bone that sticks out, right? The magic spot is in that hollow groove right next to that bone, toward the inside of your wrist. This last point really seals the deal. It's like the icing on the cake because it brings all the effects from the other points together. As you hold this one, you should feel this deep sense of calm washing over you. Notice your breathing, your thoughts, everything just slows down.
So there you go. You've done the whole sequence. What happens now? Well, the really amazing part is that the benefits don't just stop the second you release the pressure. They actually keep on going.
And this is the really cool part. After you finish, your body doesn't just snap back to being stressed. Those calming neurological signals keep firing for up to 30 minutes. That's incredible. It means your body gets to stay in that relaxed rest and repair mode, letting all those benefits really sink in.
So let's just do a quick recap. This simple technique flips the switch on your body's rest and repair system. It helps slow your heart rate, deepen your breathing, and the result is you feel less anxious and less stressed. It's the perfect thing to do right before bed. And because you don't need any special equipment, you can use this little reset button anywhere, anytime you need a moment of calm.
Now, if you tried it and didn't feel huge change, don't worry. Sometimes it takes a little practice. The key is to really find those exact spots. You're looking for the tender points or the ones in a little hollow. And here's a pro tip. Try the whole thing on your other hand. You might be surprised to find that one side is way more responsive.
So now you have it, a powerful tool to fight stress and get better sleep. And it is literally at your fingertips. You can use it whenever and wherever you need it. So I guess the only question left is, are you ready to find your calm?